I was not in that peak viewing area.
Yeah, I did not. I was
You were
under the
asleep.
bed last night. I was knocked out. Jamie, you get a chance to see it last night?
No, I didn't. It was the best visibility was between 10 p.m. I think and 1 a.m. So yeah, I was asleep. But yesterday on our show in the CW channel, I talked about how it might be possible to see them. So I was so happy to wake up and see that everybody got to see them.
Yeah. What makes those conditions perfect for the Northern Lights? Because we've seen them more in recent years, I feel like.
Anytime there's a solar flare, we watch that activity as it is projected our way, and it's really tough to forecast to nail down the timing that energy may arrive here. But there is another chance tonight that we would see something. So we're right on the edge of where you might be able to see it. We're going to be partly cloudy tonight again, so it may not be as great as last night because it was clear, but at least there is a chance again. So something to keep an eye on if you will be up late tonight. Check outside, look towards the north and see if you can see some of that beautiful color. Here's a look right now in downtown Dayton looking north. It is pretty quiet, just a little breezy. You can see the camera's shaking a bit, the trees are blowing, and it's cold. Temperatures have dropped into the mid-30s. We've actually been holding pretty steady in the mid-30s overnight. We haven't seen much change at all. Current wind speed is 10 miles per hour from the south-southwest. Our dew point is nice and low at 26 degrees. So if you are trying to get out for a walk today, get some exercise in, the morning will be the coldest time, of course, with mid-30s still at 8 a.m. By lunchtime, we're up to a chilly 46, but the sun will be out, so it's going to be a lot better than the past 2 days. 50 at 2 o'clock, and then our high today, 51 at 4 o'clock with full sunshine for those afternoon hours. A lot of leaves came down with the recent snow we had, so we probably need to do some yard cleanup. And while today will be dry, it is still going to be a bit windy, and the ground is damp because we still have some melting snow. Thursday's looking better with dry conditions, light wind, and today's wind hopefully melts the snow and get things back to dry ground conditions for Thursday. And Friday is looking fantastic. It's going to be a bit warmer, so much more comfortable to be out there doing yard work. A check of our satellite radar loop, a front to our south. We're kind of on the edge of this cloud cover off to the north, so some of those may skirt our northern counties this morning, but high pressure to the west will keep things dry and quiet through the day. As FutureTrack shows, it's pretty sunny going through noon and still very sunny for the drive home at 5. Tonight does become partly cloudy, but by tomorrow morning those clouds will be dissipating. So back to full sunshine lunchtime through the drive home at 5 on Thursday. Here's your forecast for today. It's mostly sunny, windy, and cool. We'll have a high of 51, that west wind 10 to 20, excuse me, gusting as high as 30 miles per hour. Overnight's partly cloudy and cold with lows dipping to 33. And tomorrow is mostly sunny, cool, and less windy. We'll have highs up to 53. In your Storm Team 2 7-day forecast, Friday looks fantastic, partly sunny and 58. Saturday up to 66, but it does look mostly cloudy, and we'll start to see a slight chance of a shower late day. The best chance of rain is actually going to be Saturday night, and then it'll dry out Sunday, but things look a little cooler going into next week.